Very good morning, everyone. Amazon is seeing small push up. It is getting some volume before the market opens. Exciting, but yeah, Amazon is also a stock that the day it actually moved, it was a nice 5 minute setup. Let's do some technicals on Amazon. So the all-time high is 258.60. So yeah, I mean Amazon. I'm gonna put this here on this chart as well. Everything is there. So yeah, I mean the 2 days ago high is 256.18, which is basically right above the pre-market high at the moment. The pre-market high is 256.1. So it makes sense, logical sense to maybe wait for that. But also 255 is a good psych level. So yeah, definitely I don't think so. 255 hold, maybe small size, but Amazon I prefer to kind of trade this stock a bit later, especially if we see a few 5 minutes closes. And if it drops off the open, then obviously gotta wait for it a bit. I feel like it's gonna be a bit more later in the day setup unless I get proven otherwise. But I'm going in with the mindset that this might actually move a bit later. Amazon is a stock that the thing is that if you trade this stock on the 1 minute chart, you're also going to exit your winners early, but the premiums are so cheap on this stock that you can actually hold on to this stock and the return can be insanely high if you actually hold on to your winner. So instead of looking for like a 1 minute entry, try to trade it based on the 5 minute chart so that you are able to even hold it based on the 5 minute chart. I'm not talking about like you guys. This is my own review to myself based on what I studied about Amazon's price action. So still a pretty straightforward play. Nothing much to discuss on the stock. Seems like the main watch at the moment. Rest like I have NVDA, CRWV, Tesla is garbage. Then ARM is actually a really nice setup. ARM is practically like the best technical setup out there if you think about it, because if we go on the monthly chart as well, like look at this monthly chart, it's been consolidating on the monthly chart since the past 2024, 25, 26, I mean 2-3 years approximately, start of 2024. So it's been like more than 2 years now. And I mean we have major level near 183, and the ATR 182.88, and this is 183.16. I might as well mark it at 183.16. 183 zone, very important zone on the stock. Yeah, it's very exciting. Like I'm gonna, not only today, I'm gonna keep it on watch for the next few days, because if it actually goes for all-time high, it's gonna be a breakout after 2 years. On the weekly chart, this looks amazing, and definitely not a stock that you can even trade off the open. The premiums are very spready on the stock, the option premiums, but the day it gets the volume, the day it gets the R wall, the spreads are going to tighten up and the premiums can move like crazy. I have had like a few nice trades on ARM. So it's a different personality stock. It's not like, it's more about waiting for the setup, which should be the case on any setup that you trade, but waiting for it to actually play out rather than anticipating. Because if you anticipate, the spreads are going to kill you 30-40% loss. And if you try to anticipate a breakout every day, you will be losing 40% of your investment every freaking day, which is not going to last very long. Bro, this Star Max, what is he doing in the voice chat? I don't know. He joined again. Is he, are you here in the, because he's a new member, but we messaged, like, what else can I do? Are you in the Zoom? I hope you are, because I can see you are in the voice chat, because he messaged, I remember 2 days ago, when do you trade live? And I replied to him. It's via Zoom. Live trading session, live trading link here, click above please. I hope he reads it, but I don't know if he's in the Zoom as well or not. Let me actually see. I'm pretty sure his name on Zoom won't be Star Max. Yep, I can't see anyone Star Max, but yeah, it's a Discord name. So yeah, hopefully he sees it, but otherwise I don't know what else to do. But yeah, Discord can be a bit daunting, man. I remember the first time I used Discord. It's not like a typical WhatsApp kind of or iMessage chat. It's a bit daunting, like channels and stuff. Once you use it, you get used to it. But at first, if you're using such sort of like, not even Telegram is also, I would say, simpler than Discord. But Discord, Slack, if you're using these apps for the very first time, they are a bit daunting. It's like, which channel, what are these channels? What is this? Like, what are these alerts? Why do I keep getting messages and alerts from different channels? It's weird. So yeah, you gotta get used to it, but I hope he sees the message. If not, I don't know. I can't knock on his store and ask him to join the Zoom. But yeah, 180 is actually a really good setup on this arm. But in the pre-market, it's not looking anything like that's what I said. It's more about just if it happens, it happens. Be a part of it, but don't anticipate that it's gonna happen, right? So just keep that in mind. And what else do we have? But that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much it. NVDA is also on the back burner. We have a few back burner stocks where there's no point discussing these back burner stocks because we will be trading on the voice chat anyways. But I think my main focus is going to be Amazon. UNH, Hamoud hates it. But I hate how it. Okay, so he has traded UNH and you are green on UNH, I think. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I can see it. But yeah, it's actually seeing a push up. So, yeah, if you want me to select between Amazon and UNH, I know Amazon used to be shit, but it's been moving nicely recently. But yeah, UNH definitely not an opening trader. The spreads are also wide on this stock. It's NYSE stock. It used to move really nice back in the day, but then since it's lost its value, like this was a really hot period for UNH. I think during and after COVID time. And yeah, today, we have major levels and major zones. So yeah, 357.87. Decent. It's already above 350. That's the thing. But the pre-market action is not bad. It's honestly pretty decent. Yeah, I'm going to add it in place of, I have ARM open on my Lightspeed and I'm pretty sure ARM is not going to be like an opening push up. UNH has earnings, I believe. News. Yeah, earnings. USNH. I knew that had some sort of news, but earnings. And yeah, it's might as well keep this just open. I'm just keeping it open so that because Lightspeed actually takes a while because you have to actually load up the premiums as well. I add the stock and then you have to load up the premiums on the level 2 window so that you can actually place orders. So that is why I actually like to keep it open. 352.5 maybe. Yeah, they're going to be very spready, man. Maybe even 355 because the ATR is like $8. So yeah, it's Friday expiry. Today is Tuesday. Definitely can go for 355 expiry. Even 360 is not bad, but yeah, I'm going to stay closer to the money. If I trade it, that's a big if. But that's pretty much it. Market is about to open, guys. I repeat the same thing. Market is about to open, guys. You must be tired of it. Every time, same. Yeah, UNH freaking moved already. Yeah, very extended now. Let's see. CRWE is seeing an insane push up. Yeah, it was a one candle push up. Let's see if we actually go for 120. Can be nice. Spreads are so wide. But why have I selected 118? Yeah, it's getting the volume. Yeah, getting rejected from 120 for now. CRWV suddenly pushed up. If we hold above 120, this can go. Yeah, 120 reclaimed, guys. Yeah, let's see if we break this prior 2 days ago high. I think it's a major zone. I'm in like small size but shitty fill, but yeah, exited. 120 did not hold, exited. Yeah, small loss. It's okay. I was in very small size anyways. Amazon also just straight push down, kind of sad. Let's see if UNH respects 350 and then pushes back up. Might not. It's a NYSE stock, so might not do that. Not like it's a NYSE is usually not like a good dip and rip. Amazon is still like I'm eyeing it, but yeah, definitely I told you guys to wait for a 5-minute setup, and 5 minutes looks like pretty garbage on it for now. No opening trades. Yeah, that's good. I tried CRWV. I don't blame myself. It actually had high volume. Could have squeezed. I was actually slightly green on that trade as well at one point of time. But yeah, got rejected pretty heavily. Yeah, I would have loved to see like SPY reject of R6. I was kind of excited in the pre-market. Pre-market high was R6, but then it just freaking got rejected before the market opened. Amazon. No, it's kind of sad. He slightly bounced off S3, so might be the low of the day, S3, but yeah, I'm gonna wait for it to come near high of the day. Maybe that S3 was actually a good entry, man. For a small push-up, or maybe a big push-up, we don't know yet. Yeah, UNH also respected 350 nicely. Yeah, that 350 dip buy was pretty amazing on UNH. Is she gonna go now? I still have CRWV on my watch. UNH, yeah, no trades on it. We had a big clear seller at 353 on UNH just before the breakout. So yeah, kind of saw that incoming. Yeah, CRWV, gotta wait. The volume is also not that high. Yes, it moved nice a few days ago, but since then it's just been consolidating, and today might be another consolidation day on the stock. Yeah, kind of sad market conditions, guys. ARM, no. On the 5 minutes, ARM looks decent. Our wall is 154% on ARM. But yeah, I'm gonna wait, man. I'm gonna wait. It's a very wiki-washy stock. NVIDIA going for low of the day. Weird garbage. This UNH on the 5 minutes looks good still. If we go for high of the day, I'm gonna add a bit more. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, I think it's gonna go. No, maybe not. Big sellers. Damn it. Nope. Man. Another try. Hamoud just said UNH not horrible. The spreads are not horrible. The price action is horrible. It's trying to go for high of the day, but just refuses. Good shot on NVIDIA. That was nice. UNH closed strong on the 5 minutes. But yeah, man, NYSE price action. NYSE price action. 1 minute 40 candles. Car. Okay, you guys are watching car. I know what car was doing. Has been doing. For a while now. Yeah, bro, what the hell is wrong with this car? How are the spreads on this one? I'm pretty sure very, very bad. But yeah, it keeps on squeezing. 700. Ah, man, this is crazy. 700 is too less to ask from car the way it's been moving. Damn, what the hell are these premiums? Why? Yeah, definitely. If you want to trade car, trade with shares. Definitely. Damn, UNH goes now. Yup. Yeah, now UNH goes. Nice 5 minutes close, then retest and push up. Yep. Damn, this was nice. I tried to get. Oh, okay. Thank God. I tried to buy like 50 shares of car. Actually, would have paid decent. But. Okay. That's fucked up. I clicked on sell by mistake. It did not fail me. But. Yeah, it's fucked up on this. Like, we have to switch it, buy and sell. Because for options, the buy is on the right and sell is on the left. For equities order, sell is on the right and buy is on the left. So that's why I clicked sell, because I'm just used to right is buy. Okay, I got saved, by the way. Otherwise, this would not like 50 shares. I would have lost like $750. By mistake, I took. Man, I'm not looking at it. Yeah. By mistake, you took. It's not a mistake, bro. Own it. Is there voice? Yeah, there is. Yeah, why am I even watching car? I don't know. Removed it. Stupidity. PLTR is a decent 5 minute setup. I just checked. Microsoft is also above R4, but yeah, Microsoft, I don't think so. It's getting the volume 65% R wall. PLTR also, yeah, just intraday. I mean, daily has a good break above 148.2, 148.3 zone, but it needs to get there. Tesla, I mean, the thing is that the premiums, I want to trade post earnings premiums. They're actually not bad. You can go for 380 puts. But yeah, I mean, I don't think so. Tesla's going to do anything. That's the whole point before earnings now. PLTR actually looks decent, that K mentioned. Kiran, K, yeah, because if stream is enabled, it hides the name, just shows the first letter of the name. Yeah, PLTR might actually go for this daily range break. Watching PLTR, let's see how we close. Is, yeah, I mean, getting the volume slightly. Can go for that 148.3 zone, 148. Basically, 148 is also a nice level. Yeah, it's actually going. Or maybe not. Let's see. Amazon is so sus, man. As I thought it's gonna go a bit later, but the more we get closer to 10 a.m. and the price action, it doesn't feel like it's gonna go. Had high expectations. PLTR high of the day is right at that level. 148.28 is the prior pivot, and 148.29 is the new high of the day. Kiran, are you in the voice chat? On the voice chat, in the voice chat, whatever. Yes. Why were you watching PLTR? It's a good daily setup. It actually worked out nicely, and I actually owe you a bit of money now because I'm still red for the day, but very small red compared to what I was because of PLTR. But it's still unrealized. I'm holding it. But that was a perfect retest of R4. Was in very small size, and I added a bit more at R4. It was actually a good play. Yeah, but why were you watching it? Because, yeah, I mean, the opening was actually near the kind of that consolidation about that daily level, recent push up, basically some daily tightness. Yeah, it's good. So you had a lot on this stock, or you were just watching it? I seriously need to just freaking stop trading the first 15 minutes, guys. Every freaking day, I dig myself a hole, then I crawl back. Today, I won't be able to crawl back, pretty sure. This PLTR helped my PNL, but yeah, I won't be able to crawl back unless and until I size up and freaking break my rules before Tesla earnings, and then I'm in a fucking shitty mood, and then I blow up on Tesla earnings, which I don't want to do. I am talking like Nate the Great from Ted Lasso. If you know, you know. Yeah, had I sized up on this PLTR, I would have made a lot more and be like nicely green, but refused to do that. Vexa recommended me. Yeah, she recommends me too. I'm just a freaking stubborn asshole. Ted Lasso is a good series. It's the GOAT. I have watched it like 50, not 50 times, 7, 8 times. November, December, every time like I get in holiday mood, I just watch that show again on repeat. Yeah, they are coming out with another season. I think next year, maybe this year, maybe next year. They started shooting, I remember, a while ago. Yeah, this PLTR, yeah, it won't make me green for sure with the size I have. I've taken my partials already. But it's okay, trying to hold a winner, but doesn't look too good. This 5 minutes looks like garbage. Yeah, I exited this 5 minutes. We only have a minute to go, and I don't like it. Yeah, I wish the R wall was high. It increased from 91 to 98%, but yeah, kind of failed. So this was just like a short term kind of scalp. This was a kind of like typical scalp opportunity. No higher, I mean, no volume behind, not a lot of, there was volume, but not great volume behind the move. So it wasn't like a trade that got a hold for forever. My first entry, 1 second, I'll tell you exactly. 955.50 first entry, 958.23 add. Yeah, this UNH pissed me off, guys. I kind of revenge traded on UNH, but then I stopped at the right time. Otherwise, that chasing would have killed me, which is good. But yeah, I just got chopped around between 9:30. I took like 2 more attempts, and then freaking the premiums dropped a lot. But yeah, now the loss, even before the loss was not like really big loss, but now it's still a red, but smaller red than it was. It was down like, I think 3k plus something, 3500 if I'm not wrong. Now I'm like 1500 down. So yeah, 3500 because PLTR I made 2000. So, but also I made on UNH. No, I did not. Yeah, I was down 3500. This UNH is again going, but I'm gonna fucking smash my screen if I trade it again. So I'm just gonna move past it NYSE garbage. I removed it from my screen, from my chart layout or whatever. AMD moving. Oh, what is AMD? I'm actually want to know downside or upside. Upside. Yeah, that 280 pullback was decent. Good in 3. If you entered, I mean. I don't know why I'm so sleepy. NVDA is also getting a bit of momentum. Yeah, even with QQQ pushing up, fucking Amazon is back to its garbage self, man. Yes, it moved nice a few days, then it traps you. I'm gonna move nice, I'm gonna behave like a good boy, and it's not a good boy, it's a bad boy. Yeah, NVDA, I mean, if I look at the daily, it looks nice. If I look at intraday, it doesn't look nice. But also it's very extended. And for premiums to pay on NVDA, it needs to freaking like, even if it goes from 202 or 202.2 to high of the day, which is going to be like a freaking draggy move, premiums won't pay shit. So ARM creeping to, yes, ARM is creeping. Yeah, ARM is actually creeping. Am I gonna lose what I made on PLTR? If that happens, Arshad, I'm gonna block you and I'm gonna keep Kiran in the group. But I was the one who found ARM, right? Yeah. No, I think Leroy also mentioned ARM, yeah. I will pay for Showmas then. Yep. UNH, and UNH I can remove safely and replace it with ARM if in case it moves. I'm confused. Should I execute on it? At the moment, it's not really tempting. PLTR freaking went. Yeah, just a pullback, and yeah, that 5 minutes close, I would have exited anyways, but yeah, that actually moved nice. I hope you caught it, Kiran. Yeah, ARM premiums are also not too spready. Shall I try it for 180? Yeah, I'm yawning like today. If I post the unscripted video, it's gonna be so embarrassing. I'm freaking yawning today. I'm red and yawning. NVIDIA getting close to a high of the day. Yep. Decent 5 minutes close on NVIDIA too. Yeah, I don't think so. ARM is gonna go with this volume. Like 180 has a huge freaking wall, 131,000 shares. So as I mentioned, don't anticipate on the stock. If it actually holds above 180, we can start watching it. Otherwise, with the current volume, the day, like if one candle volume, the whole candle is doing like 22, 20, 35,000 shares, right? If 180 breaks, that one candle will at least have 130,000 because 180 has a big order at 130,000 shares. So that candle volume is going to stand out like freaking crazy. The opening candle volume was 300,000. So 130 is just like one order. If we break 180, I would imagine the order is that volume is going to be like approximately 250, 300,000, even more than that. So it's going to look like an opening candle volume, maybe even more depending on how many market orders we get. So today, chances of that happening, I don't see it happening. Yeah, Nvidia is going up. Yeah, Nvidia going for that expected move from the prior high towards high of the day. But I'm pretty sure premiums barely moved 8-10%, if I'm not wrong. Or maybe they moved more because it's 22nd expiry. I'm thinking about Friday expiry contracts. Damn. Ugly. Post up and then just blah. It's like puked. Let's see if we hold this prior high. Your break even on PLTR. It's okay, but it was a good play. Going for freaking 150. See, like the R wall is not high, but it's just grinding its way towards 150. Yeah, PLTR would have paid nice. Would have, could have, should have. Yeah, this Nvidia puked big time. That's like an ugly puke. I might call it, guys, like 1500 red down from 3.54k at one point. I don't know. Could have been like 5k as well, based on how I revenge traded UNH. Not even revenge, 2 revenge trades. And yeah, that's what reminded me that, oh, you can't do that. As a trader, even 2 minutes, 5 minutes of freaking revenge and you in over your head can fuck up your month, day, week, year. 5 minutes can fuck up your year. 2 minutes can fuck up your week. Even month. 5 minutes of insane trading. Imagine me just continuing to place trades on a stock that is not working for 5 minutes. Gone is my year. Nvidia puked but recovered. It ate its own puke. I know it's gross, but my dog does it. A lot of dogs do it. They puke and they eat it back. So Nvidia is behaving like a dog now. And what the fuck is this price action? I'm just looking at everything. Tesla garbage, which was expected. Nvidia close like a doji now. Amazon garbage. CRWE garbage. ARM garbage up until now. PLTR was grindy, decent move. Nice move actually, not even decent. QQQ is near R4. SPY 712 R6. But yeah. I can't post this unscripted video. I'm yawning so much. I got a man sleep on time, working a lot on Vexa, and then I dream about Vexa as well. So my sleep quality has been pretty poor recently because I constantly just think about Vexa. And What was I saying? Yeah, SPY R6. So yeah, if we go for R6 now, it most likely won't be like a reversion. I want it to open near R6, between R4 and R6 ideally, then go up and then back down. Apple, yeah, I had my alert on Apple. 270 breakdown. I don't like shorting Apple. 269.73. Yeah, I think the risk to reward is not there yet. Yeah, BLDR is gonna squeeze this 150. SPY continues to push up. Yeah, BLDR would have put me green for the day. But just grindy whole. Yeah, I don't think so, guys. I'm gonna be trading now. PLTR missed the boat. I mean, took it, made some money on it, but not a momentum play. Definitely, our wall is like 106% now, up from 91%. So definitely a play supported by volume. And apart from that, I think I should just not have fucked around with UNH. So yeah, UNH kind of abused me a bit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it, guys. I'm gonna call it. I'm like sleepy as well. I don't know why. Maybe I'm gonna grab a coffee at 6 p.m. in the evening. I might actually enjoy it. Like I'm feel sleepy. I gotta get some work done. Might as well enjoy some coffee and get the work done. Unscripted video. I think I'm gonna post it. I should. It's gonna be a long one, but might as well. Oracle moved nicely. These random stocks, they start moving out of the blue. Yeah, Oracle did move nicely, but it moved already. Microsoft also like a decent trend from R3 to R6. Definitely not like a 1 minute trader, very wishy-washy, but decent move. Yep, guys, I'm gonna end it. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the chat and tomorrow. And yeah, I'm gonna post my review, but basically 2 losses or 3 losses. Let me actually check. It's embarrassing. 1 loss, 2 loss, 3 loss. Yeah, 3 losses on UNH. 1 loss on CRWE, which was the opening trade which I talked about, which was pretty small, and then made on PLTR. So yeah, 3 losses on UNH. I lost like $2,500 on those 3 losses, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, the last trade was actually like a very small winner, which I covered, but then made $2,000 on PLT. Yeah, I'm doing a decent job holding my winners, but yeah, just the losers are a lot more than winners, and most of the losers are at the open. So definitely gotta reevaluate. Even though a setup looks decent off the open, it's just like the stats show otherwise. Gotta step back. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. And any questions in the chat? And PLTR just rejected right before 150. R6, basically. Look at that R6, 5 minutes. Look at the 5 minute chart and R6. Insanity, freaking insanity. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys in the chat. And for YouTube as well, thanks for tuning in, guys. I don't know if I'm going to post this video. I think I'm going to post this video. If I do post this video, like and comment. I think the last video did not do really well. I haven't actually checked, but it was not performing well for the first few hours. But this Unscripted is like people when they are done with their work and trading, then they watch it a bit later. So I actually have to check the stats. But for now, if I actually post this video, and if you watch it until the end, like and subscribe. That's the minimum you can do, right? Like and subscribe and share this video with your trading friends. That's your responsibility. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next one.